Hi everybody, I've finally completed my first junk journal, although it took me 4 parts. Welcome to my crafting channel. I'm Alana from Upcycling NZ. I started part 1 by hand making the journal. Then the theme that I chose was from Rudyard Kiplings' The Jungle Book. I thrifted a more modern version of the book and it was illustrated by Eric Kincaid, and those are the beautiful illustrations you can see on the cover and throughout the journal. What you're currently watching was part 3, filling the contents of the book. I'll put a link to all 4 parts of making this junk journal in the description below. And I have a little trivia for you. Rudyard Kipling won the Nobel Prize for Literature for this book back in 1907. So throughout the book I've honoured him by taking little excerpts from the story and putting them together throughout the journal. Now let's get on with the task at hand and complete this book. Now because mine is an upcycling channel, most of what is used in this journal has been recycled from stuff I had lying around, offcuts from previous projects. I thrift a lot of books, so I get a lot of the pages out of old books and music books that nobody wanted anymore. I recycled jewellery. I made the paper from A4 printer paper and dyed it with tea and with coffee to make it look aged, and I even made my own rice paper out of serviettes for this project. If you have any questions about anything you see on this video today, please mention them in the comments and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Also remember that this is my first junk journal ever, so if you've got some tips and tricks for me that you think will benefit me in the future, please let me know those in the comments too. I'd really appreciate it. Meanwhile, I'm going to let you watch and listen, and I'll back this with a little bit of music for you. And now the reveal for part 4. And there you have it. My book ended up getting quite thick and needs to be tied down quite tightly to get it to sit level. I love the way it looks from the sides. There's just so much going on in there, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. Let me know what you think of my first attempt. I'm not sure I'm going to attempt that again too soon because it was very intense. However, that's kind of what I'm about. I want to attempt every craft if I can, and I like to show you the results when I do. Thank you so much for watching today. I've really appreciated you being here. And if you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe and push that button. Bye for now.